with climate change and what we need to do. Today, the EU has organized issues to do with renewable energy. Just what should we expect from that conference?
Thank you, Aseto. I am indeed here at the Renewable Energy Forum Africa, happening here at Sarit Center. The aim of this forum is to drive sustainable energy investment across the African continent. Now, REFA is bringing together a number of stakeholders, and some of these stakeholders include institutional investors, private investors, project developers, policymakers, energy utilities, regulators, corporates, and all other influential decision makers in the energy sector. Now, this forum has been organized by the Africa Solar Industry Association together with Solar Power Europe and GT Invest. Now, the forum has also been endorsed by the government of Kenya through the Ministry of Investment, Trade and Industry, as well as the Kenya National the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Now, the forum will focus on two key aspects. Number one is to propose the most up-to-date content and discussions on all key renewables. Now, all key renewables here being solar, green hydrogen, e-mobility, hydros, geothermal, wind, as well as biomass. Number two, it will foster quality meetings for all delegates through the crucial conferencing platform that this forum is going to create. Now, this being the first day, what kind of conversations are we expecting to see here? Now, today we're going to focus on green hydrogen and wind. We expect that we're going to see the Cabinet Secretary for Energy and Petroleum joining us later in the day to sort of drive this conversation. Tomorrow, being day two, we will focus on solar and storage. We will focus on conversations around why is it that the industry is yet to make a full jump into solar, given that solar is going to be obviously a bit cheaper than the power that we currently have on the grid. Now, those conversations will be taking place tomorrow. And of importance is storage. When we talk about solar, the key conversation we ought to have is a storage of this kind of energy, because when we talk about batteries, then we tend to see that that is not really a solution. We need to find a solution to the storage of solar energy. Now, on the last day, we will focus on e-mobility, that being a factor and an important key conversation here in the country. We did see the president during the Africa Climate Summit arriving on all 3 days in his small electric car rather. So we expect that we're going to have that conversation in depth and what needs to be done so that we can see the shift from fossil powered mobility to electric mobility here in the country. Now, a lot of companies are already sort of forming that line to see who gets there first. Those conversations will be had here at the Renewable Energy Forum for Africa here at Sarit Center. Now, on the last day, we expect to have Her Excellency Henrietta Giga joining us here at Sarit Center to have this conversation. Now, Henrietta Giga is the European Union ambassador to Kenya. She will be driving that conversation on the last day. Now, that is all. That is what we have lined up from the Renewable Energy Forum for Africa here for the 3 days. We will obviously keep you up to date as more continues to unfold, but that is all for now as we wait for the conference to kick off. Back to you, Aseto.
Thank you very much, Jasmine, as we continue following